This next video is called the French knot. So I have several videos of this in my 8th grade curriculum, and it's one that looks really awesome, and you have to kind of abandon stress about it and just go nice and slow, okay? Life is not meant to be rushed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up from the back of my fabric, as I always do, and pull my string nice and straight, okay? Now this is where you're gonna start using two hands. So this is like a two-handed stitch. Now if I'm righty, I'm holding the needle in my right hand and I'm holding this string, and you'll notice I'm holding it kind of close to the fabric, right where it comes out. Here is my needle, and I'm gonna wrap the end right from here to here, okay? It's a very short distance. I'm gonna wrap the needle once, twice, 3 times. So I just have like a little row of string, and it's all very close to the fabric. You can kind of see how close I am. And I'm just gonna push the needle nice and straight. This is the key. Taking the needle nice and straight, holding it, and going really, 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 really slow. Slow, 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 slow. Pull, 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 pull. Really slow. And now I have this cute little blob, all right, called a French knot. Now, I've used these French knots, and I'll show you something I do for fun. I've used them, and I'm gonna go back to the stitch that I was working on just to switch it up a little. I've used them because this doesn't necessarily have to be anything in particular. I've used them to sort of create like a little flower at the top of each of these. So I'm gonna hold the string close by, needle, thread, 2, 3, and I push through, and I pull really, really, really slow. So it's almost like you're dotting the I. So I'm putting a little dot. So let me try that, and I'll show you again. So I'm coming up from the back of the fabric, right about where I want to be, right above one of these little dashes that I made. All right. Now I have to use my left hand and my right hand. So my right hand has the needle, my left hand is holding the string coming out of the fabric, and I just gently, without pulling too tight, wrap it a couple times. Poke the needle into the fabric nice and straight, and pull as slow as I can go. Really slow, really slow, really slow, really slow. And now I have this cool little pattern happening here, all right? I wouldn't necessarily